Good afternoon, student. We are starting the chapter light. You know that what is light? Light means a form of energy and that enable us to see. Okay, there are various phenomena of light. We are going to read about refraction. Refraction means when a light travel from one transparent medium to another transparent medium, light enters that next transparent medium and bend. This phenomena is known as refraction. And because of that phenomena we can observe the pencil is bended. Okay, we will explain that. First you have to know what is refraction in details. Okay, let's check what is refraction. Refraction means the defined as the bending of light when it travel from one transparent medium to another transparent medium. Like the light is traveling from air to the glass, what happened, that bend, and that is known as refraction. And why this is happen? Because of the speed of the light. Whatever speed of the light is in the air, the speed of the light is in the glass will be different. That's why there is bending phenomena is seen. Like light, speed of light in vacuum 3 into 10 to the power 8, in air 2.99 into 10 to the power 8, in water 2.25 into 10 to the power 8, glass 2 into 10 to the power 8. Refractive index means speed of light in vacuum by speed of light in medium. Why does refraction occur? I already said that because of the speed of light is changing. Why does the pencil stick appears broken or coin appears raised? What is the reason? Here, why the coins are appearing raised? That means the coin is there, but it looks like here. Actually, this is sticks appear broken here. Sorry. Why? Look at that. If the pencil is there or stick is like that, from if the stick is like that, from that point light is coming, and as the light is coming from more denser medium to less denser medium, the light will goes away from the normal. That means that will bend away from the normal. And similarly, if you extend that point at that line, you can see that object is here. So the object will looks like this, and you may have realized that that is broken. Okay, coin appearing. Why does it happening? Same reason. Light is coming from here and bending towards there. So if you see from there, and if you extend the line, the coins will appear here. Spherical mirror. There are two types of spherical mirror. Is there concave mirror, convex mirror? Various terms related to the spherical mirror, like center of curvature. You know that spherical mirror or whatever, concave mirror or convex mirror, is a part of a sphere. Whatever is the center of that sphere, that is known as center of curvature. Principal axis, that means the line going from focus, that is known as principal axis. Then radius of curvature, distance between the center of curvature and the pole. Pole means the midpoint of the mirror, that is pole. Center of curvature means that point is center of curvature. The distance between C to P is known as radius of curvature. And what is focus? Principal focus. If the light is coming parallel to the principal axis, that always come back from the focus. This point, whatever light coming parallel to the principal axis, that goes from a fixed point. That point is known as focus. The distance between focus and pole is known as focal length. Okay, there are some rules for drawing the ray diagram. One rule I already said, whatever ray will coming parallel to the principal axis, that will always go from focus. This is the first rule. Second rule, if the ray is coming from center of curvature, that will go back from the center of curvature. If the ray is coming parallel to the focus principal axis, that will go from focus. If the ray is coming from focus, that will go parallel to the principal axis. Look at that, that is a prism. First, the light is reflecting in the first surface. As that is coming from less denser to more denser, that will bend towards the normal. Again, it is coming there and reflecting back. Here, as it is coming from more denser to less denser, it will bend away from the normal. And you can see the actually ray should go from there, but it is going from here. So there is a reflection, and that deflection is known as lateral displacement. Okay, that is a glass slab. Okay, if the same incident is happening in the prism, what will happen? You can check it out. The ray is coming from there, and as the ray is coming from less denser to more denser, that will bend towards the normal. Again, it is reflecting. It will go away from the normal. That is the normal. This is normal 1, normal 2. So the ray should go from there, but it is going from there. That angle D is known as angle of deflection or angle of deviation. And it is calculated that I plus E equal to A plus D. What is I? I is angle of incident. A is angle of prism. This is A. This angle is known as angle of prism. And D is angle of deviation. And E is R1 plus R2. Okay, dispersion of light in prism. You have seen that phenomena in the lab. If we give some light to the prism, the light will divide it into 7 different colors. That is known as rainbow. Why this is happening? Because all colors have the different speed. We know that white light is made of 7 colors, and all the color have different speed. And when it is falling on a prism, as their speed is different, their bending angle will be, or angle of deviation will be different. As a result, they will be differentiated, and you can see the different color. Okay, lenses is there, same type of lens means mirror. Actually, this is, look at that lens, you have to know that this is known as concave or convex. Both are there, concave, convex, that's like concave. This is plano convex, that is convex lens. Here you have to read about the various lens. You just have to identify them. And same type of phenomena like lens is you can see here a mirror. You can see the phenomena. Whatever problem arising in this chapter, you can ask me. I'll solve that.